My question is to the Minister of Labour. Are there any groups of employees that will be excluded from the extended 90-day trial period?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker. Thank you, Mr Speaker. Yes, any employee or group of employees that doesn't sign up to a trial period and doesn't want one in their employment agreement, they don't have to have a trial period if they don't want one.
Supplementary, Mr.
Grant Robertson.
Does the Minister support the application of the 90-day policy to the state sector, including nurses, teachers, prison officers and social workers? And if so, what does she think will be the impact on the quality of public services that New Zealanders receive?
Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, the 90-day trial period is optional. It is not compulsory, and I would imagine that there are many groups, professionals, doctors, nurses, teachers, who actually don't need to have a trial period because they already have either an existing job or they actually have qualifications and experience that actually gets them into that employment market. They are not the ones on the margins of the employment field that are actually more likely to benefit from the 90-day trial. But if they want one, they can have one.
Alan Peachy.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Supplementary to the Minister. Who would be unlikely to agree to a 90-day trial period?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Well, apart from Mr Goff. Mr Speaker, most people changing jobs are unlikely to need to, as they will have a demonstrated work history and qualifications. This is particularly relevant for people like doctors and nurses. I would not expect them to accept or want a trial period.
Grant Robertson.
Would the Minister expect any state sector agencies to ask employees for a 90-day trial period?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Well, Mr Speaker, that is up to the sector and the groups themselves, whether they want to ask or not.
Supplementary.
Phil Twyford.
Does she expect that the extension of the 90-day law will mean that all 6,000 of the new Auckland Council staff will be able to be dismissed for no reason in the first 90 days?
Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, unfortunately that shows just a blatant ignorance of the law because the trial period only relates to new employees. It doesn't relate to existing employees.
Question number 11, Katrina Shanks.